Well, hi there. Thanks for stumbling onto the channel. My name is Rebecca, and this is kind of a look over of 8 pieces that I have of Louis Vuitton monogram print. All of these are used. I purchased them pre-loved. That means none of these were brand new and are older dates in all of them. I kind of set them up on size level, but that's not my preference of which one I like better than the other. Way over here on this end is a Keepall 45. I only use this one when I'm traveling. I do not use it if it's just a weekend trip. Purchased this from Mademoiselle something on eBay. She is fantastic. Lovely lady. Answered all my questions before I made that purchase. It came with a lock and a key. It also has the luggage tag that's hanging off of it over there, and the handle grip piece that's up here at the top as well. You don't see those very often on used Louis Vuitton pieces. It's fantastic. It's got water spots. It's been used. It's got dents. I like it. I cannot remember the year of that one. Oh well. Moving on. Right next to it, this one here is a Speedy 35. That one was purchased from a Facebook group called Louis Vuitton Buy and Sell, or Louis Vuitton Addicts Buy and Sell. They've changed their name on Facebook now. Facebook had a couple of new rules. Even the Chanel Addicts website, or excuse me, the Facebook page had to change their name. So I'm not sure about why, but this one was purchased from a lady on there, and it's from 1989. It is fantastic. The zipper pull up here at the very top is missing. Did not come with a lock and key. There are water spots that stained on the vachetta by the handle. I don't care. This thing is fantastic. The piping around the edges intact, looks great. No holes. There's no stains on the inside. And it still has that fabric pocket, even from 1989. The one next to it is a Speedy 30. This one I purchased from fashionphile.com. They're out of Carlsbad, California. And that only took a few days to get to me in the mail. It had one lock, and it's hanging over here. No key, so that's there permanently. The pull tab is still attached. The piping, all the edging, no marks, clean on the inside. It's absolutely beautiful. Also has the pocket inside of that one. Let's see. This one was an 89. This one's the 91. 1991 is the Speedy 30. And I like the Speedy 30 size. Down here in the front, this little thing here is a key pouch or a clay. Now the word clay in French, I did not take French in high school, but I believe that means key. So I hear a lot of people on YouTube saying, hey, I got a key clay. You're basically saying I have a key. And so I'm trying to break my own personal habit of not saying key clay anymore on these. That is a key pouch or a clay. I have 2 of them actually, because one of them's in the handbag that I'm using today that's over there in the other corner. And I carry my credit card, driver's license, and My office building key card is also in that. Next to that one, we have this little thing here that I haven't used in a year. I'm not sure why I'm keeping it. It's an old cigarette container, or I guess you could have had a cell phone, one of those little flip phones might have fit in there. I got that off the fashion file for a song. And what I used it for was all of my awards cards, credit cards, let's see, store cards, that kind of stuff, and shoved them down in there. Because this is indented here on the sides, on both sides of that, I'm not sure if I'm pointing correctly, but it indents. When that's open, you can shake that upside down and your cards aren't going to come out. I mean, they're snug in there. It holds really well. And I used it for 6 months, 8 months when I first got it. Then I change bags weekly. I just got out of the habit of using it. So it's just been sitting on the shelf where I keep all of my Louis Vuittons. There's a cabinet in the other room, and that's just been sitting there since then. Next to that one, we have the cosmetic case. Love the cosmetic case. Wanted one for quite some time. Finally found this one from a seller on eBay, and it is in perfect condition. There's no water spots on the 2 tabs. The zipper is still gold plated. The inside had no stains, no stickiness, no tack. I mean, over years using those, they can tend to get very sticky or start rubbing off on the inside. This one's in perfect condition. Love it. Next to that back here is a GM size. That's my agenda. GM in file of facts type world is an A5. The GM is the largest one. Louis Vuitton has PM, which is personal size, very small. They have an MM, which is the medium. That would be more like a file of facts. No, let's see, the PM, excuse me, is the teeny one. It's like a wallet. You can put that in your handbags, no problem. The MM is kind of like a file of facts, personal size, and that would also fit in a handbag. This one's pretty big, but if you've ever seen a Louis Vuitton Speedy 30 or 35, yeah, this thing's going to fit in there, no problem. Absolutely no problem. But the GM is very large, the A5 size. If you've never seen one of that size, think about a full-size sheet of paper, an 8 by 11.5. Fold it in half of that, and that would be the size of my inserts that are in there. Easy to write, easy to flip through, find my calendars. No problem writing on that size for me, and I love it. And way in the back here, that is a pochette. It's a full size, and the leather handle there has already split, but I don't really care. I use that on weekends, or if I'm going to a little outside concert. We have a lot of those in our town. I'll just take that with me and have my driver's license, cell phone, and let's see, anything else? That's it. And my favorite piece, absolutely favorite, cannot live without, is this GM agenda way back here. I have to use that every day. That has personal stuff, business stuff, my office stuff,